Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. MoCo, we are back in the building. Thank you for tuning in for episode 3 of the MoCo Center, where we highlight North Mo, South Mo, in between Mo, like my man Coach Drip like to say. Speaking of Coach Drip, my main man is in the building. How we doing today, Coach?
Hey, man, you know me, man. I'm just cooling. It's a great Sunday. It was some great action this week, man. I can't wait to get into it.
Hey, we ain't gonna waste no time because we got some special guests. We gotta get them on their way this early Sunday. So we gonna get to it as one of the game of the weeks that we had Whitman that traveled to Walter Johnson, showed them Vikings and them Wildcats. They are going to set it off this week for MoCo Center as one of the games of the week. So let's get to it. All right, let's get it, man. Hey, this game was relatively very entertaining right here. You got the great touchdown run. That I believe that is Devin Market right there. Quarterback Jake Forberger takes it
without the screen.
Oh yeah, he threw it out the screen, man. Dropped a dime right there. I believe that's Devin Market is right as well right there. A fumble from Whitman. So giving extra possessions away, can't do that. It led to a Torian Sherleaf touchdown right there. All right. This one right here. Hey, quarterback, he took a hit. He stood in there though. But
he threw it out the frame again.
Yeah, dropped a dime right there. That's to Ryan Gardner. And then Jeremiah Requain. So forgive me for butchering that name. I'm terrible with names. But another touchdown right there. And then we got Noah Davis with the last touchdown right here from Walter Johnson as Walter Johnson picks up the W over Whitman, man. So, hey, things are starting off right. And let's get it. Let's keep this train moving right here as we keep it copacetic on this side with our other game of the week. Hey, and if you notice, Seneca and Clarksburg, you had a special guest in the building. Coach Drip was in the building. I know you was happy about that. That travel wasn't too far from you, wasn't it, dog?
It wasn't bad at all. It was like, man, listen, it was right down the street for me. And I got the shortest travel I'll have all season.
He said the shortest travel I have all season. Hey man, you got to take it when it come, right? Got to take it when it come, big dog. So
yes, sir.
So do the honors, my man, and go ahead and these people popping with Clarksburg and Seneca Valley.
Yes, sir, man. This was a game. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't the outcome that we thought that it was gonna be. Clarksburg coming out, they came out from the stairs. This was a good game. I'm not gonna hold you. It was exciting. If you watched the Colorado game yesterday, it was close to that, but the reverse. Everything that happened in the Colorado game, it was reversed. And Seneca comes out through the tunnel. That was a pretty cool thing. They got the all yellows on, nice drip. I told them go all green. I never seen Seneca with a white helmet. It was kind of weird to see, but I enjoyed the whole atmosphere, man. The whole atmosphere. Everybody was getting ready. You got right here, you got Amir Mack, number 5 for the TD run. Gets in there, kicks off the scoring in the first quarter for Seneca. And then the Seneca, this pass right here, the screen, he gets upfield. That's Isaiah Brewster, number 0. Now, my main man, Kwame Samuels, right here. Watch this set. He ends the drive for them. They was in scoring position. They was about to score again. It was about to be 14-0. And then Kwame Samuels with a big hit. You can't really see it. I try to zoom in as much as I can, but it was a boomstick. You heard it. You heard me say, ooh.
Hey, Drip. Hey, he did the WWE spear, Roman Reigns spear on that boy. I saw that.
Dominic Malone said, hey, Coach Drip, I better be on MoCo Center this week. And then he was on 2 plays back to back. Watch this. Ooh, watch the catch. Oh, man, he was doing his thing. Now, Max Young, Oh, now that wasn't Max Young. That was another Seneca run. Oh, this is Max Young. There we go.
Dying.
Mm-hmm. To Jaden Davis. It's pick 6 right here by Owen Police. This is when everyone thought that Clarksburg was going to win. They was down. They came back with a pick 6 in the fourth quarter. But then right here, the game-clinching one from Seneca Valley, number 1.
Give me that.
Alone. Oh, man. That right there was just Clarksburg was driving. They was driving down the field. Like the beginning of the first half, and pretty much the whole first half, Seneca kind of dominated with the run. But it was a lot of penalties that kept getting Clarksburg set back. With Seneca as well. Seneca was getting out of the red zone because of their penalties as well. Like they was about to score. They could have ran it up to 28-0 at one point. But Clarksburg played hard. That heartbreaker pass, that interception right there, it was a heartbreaker because they was driving. They had 2 minutes left on the clock. I think they had one timeout. And if they would have went down and scored, they win that game. And everybody on the Clarksburg sideline really thought they was going to win that game. I think a lot of people before, pundits is the word of the week. I think a lot of them thought that Clarksburg was going to win that game too. So, yeah, man.
Hey, end up with a great game. And if you're looking for your respective teams' score, definitely take a peek at the bottom of the screen right there. We will have your respective scores right there. Up next, we're going to bring in two gentlemen who are no strangers to 613 Faye Productions content as we recap Kennedy and Blair. Joining us for a brief moment, we got Coach Nassau and we have Coach also. How we doing today, gentlemen?
Doing well.
Morning, fellas. How we doing?
Hey, doing well. Hey, before we get to the this highlight of your team, your young men look very impressive against Kennedy. Just kind of were you guys able to get everything done that you kind of went into knowing that to take care of business? Were you guys able to handle those jobs with your game plan?
I think game plan wise, a lot of what we wanted to do went the way we were hoping. Some of the things that need to be corrected, we had a lot of long runs and long throws that ended up getting called back on penalties. Mm-hmm. So we've got to find a way to continue to move the ball down the field without having to go back and restart. But otherwise, it was a strong showing from all three phases of our team.
Nice. Hey, all three phases. Coach Urso, first year, giving reign as OC in this game. Were you guys able to accomplish on offense what you set out to do?
Yeah, I mean, excuse me. Kind of piggybacking on what Coach said, we've been efficient in all three phases, particularly offensively. It's just when we get those penalties that set us back, it makes it difficult to have to restart again. But yeah, I mean, efficiency wise, if you take the penalties out, which obviously you can, but overall, I've been pretty happy with our performance.
Nice. Well, let's get into it. Gentlemen, feel free to jump in here as we describe these plays. And it started off a drip. This how you start a football game, dog.
Yep. This is how you start a football game. E.J. Boyd takes that thing, the opening kickoff, 85 yards to the house, man. Hey.
That's one of the first times I was able to predict the first play of the game. I said in our pregame speech that once we were either going to win the toss and take the ball, or we were going to lose the toss and they were going to give us the ball, and we were going to score on the opening kickoff.
Oh, sorry, Coach, but your man laid the boomstick and got the interception off the boomstick. I love to see it. Oh, I love to see
Andre
it.
Beltran's first varsity touchdown.
Hey, I love it.
And this is going to be Trey Royal's first varsity touchdown as well at tight end, taking a touchdown pass from Dylan Rinaldi.
Hey, Dylan's been doing his thing. Hey, I mean, get on my back. Get on my back. Oh, carrying the pal. Love to see that.
That's 2 weeks in a row our offensive line has kind of shut down the notion that they're not strong enough.
Oh, they strong enough, Coach. Trust. Hey, we've been seeing the highlights.
Junior gets in there with another 13-yard touchdown run. Now this Jody, oh man,
Give me
Jody
that.
with the pick six. Oh my goodness.
Jody's starting to make a habit of this. We'll keep taking it.
I promise you, Coach, I was about to say the same thing. I was going to say he's been playing pretty solid this whole season. And then, we know nephew them. Hey, man, listen. Get in there. Get in there, EJ.
EJ doing this thing.
EJ's electric with the ball in his hands, man. We always try to feed him, and usually good things happen.
Hey, Coach, the only thing more electric than him right now is his electric chair, and ain't nobody sitting in that thing no time soon, man. So Coach, before we get y'all out of here, man, great victory. Obviously, we got homecoming next week. We got Blazer Week. We're going to do a lot of content with you guys as well as some of your players. What are you looking forward to with the whole homecoming week? Not just the game, but, some of the events around homecoming. What are you looking forward to, Coach?
Now that I'm a coach, that comes with a little bit more stress. The homecoming festivities do tend to stress me out a little bit. There's a lot of distractions and the theme days. The kids love it. It'll be a weird week for us. We do have our pep rally on Thursday, but then Friday's a half day, so that always makes things a little more challenging. Fortunately, homecoming against Einstein is always a big one for us. There will be plenty of energy, and I'm excited for the game, and I love seeing all the alumni come back. We always invite some of the guys from the 60s. They come out and give a pregame talk, the undefeated team from 60s. I love seeing varsity jackets in the stands. It's a nice little tradition that's started back up.
No doubt. Last year, Einstein walked away with the W. I know, Coach, y'all don't put a lot of stock in this, but is this quote unquote a revenge game?
Every game we lose is a revenge game.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. Coach Urso, with your offensive plan, I know you don't want to give away too much, but what do you want to establish next week against Einstein?
We just want to continue doing what we're doing, being efficient with the ball, protecting the ball, controlling the clock, and taking advantage of our athletes, and making the plays that we know we can play, that we can make.
No doubt. Hey, gentlemen, we thank y'all so much for joining us. If there's anything you want to plug so people can reach out to Blair High School football team, go ahead, do as you play.
If any of my alumni, new and old, if any of them are in town for Friday, just let me know. We'd love to have as many alumni around the team as possible for this week. Homecoming is always a big one for us, especially given the opponent and the rivalry we built up.
Nice. Coach Urso, anything you want to plug?
No, I mean, just kind of the same as Coach Nossoff. I mean, a lot of the alumni from the 90s know me and I know them. So if you guys want to reach out. We're happy to have you come out to practice, talk to the guys. Would love to have you out there pregame. The players really get energized when they see people come back that have been, that have worn that uniform 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Nice.
So anybody local that knows me that wants to come out, please feel free to reach out.
Hey, again, gentlemen, Coach Urso, Coach Nossoff, man, we appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate all the love and the access that y'all give us over here at 613. So I just want to make sure publicly that we give y'all flowers. So we definitely appreciate y'all for sure.
Hey, Ma, real quick. I just want to say this. I've been on the road for 2 weeks. It's going to feel so great to be home on Friday. I promise you. I just had to say it. Listen, Friday, I have a feeling. I'm just not going to say it. I learned my lesson last year. So
no jinx, bro. Hey, Coach Nossoff, Coach Urso, man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday, fellas.
Enjoy, guys.
Thanks, fellas.
All right. Yes, sir. There it is, Coach Nossoff, Coach Urso, great friends of 613, man, over there at Blair High School, man. Hey, and you know, I didn't say this to them publicly, but boy, they building a team right now. Boy, they over there balling. Boy, they look good. They look good. Oh man, let's keep this train moving as we have our next guest joining us. No stranger to the show. He was on our premiere episode. Hey, and we had to bring him back. OG Ryan, how you doing, man?
What up, fellas? Morning. How you doing? Yeah, I worked the Washington Spirit game last week, so I was down in DC at about 8:30 in the morning, like selling merchandise. So that's why I couldn't swing by last week, but we're back. Thanks for having me back. Appreciate it.
No doubt. And of course, you can definitely follow OG Ryan on his platform because he provides a lot of content for Gaithersburg as they took on Watkins Mills. So without further ado, OG Ryan, you can always jump in here and describe all the plays that's going down. So let's get to it as Watkins Mills makes their way to Gaithersburg. And hey, OG, I think this is probably the best showing so far this year from Gaithersburg.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, they got away from the penalties. This is number 8, Antonio Reyes, to number 1, Donovan Rondo, touchdown in the corner, tight end. Paul Rego with the extra point. Paul has really become a great kicker the last 2 years, punts as well. We got number 3, Jaden Washington. He's dangerous back there, returning kicks. Had a few plays last year, but like you said, he's definitely stepped it up. Plays D-back as well on the corner for Gaithersburg, so he's been showing well. Here's Antonio again. A little quick handoff. I believe that was 25. Justin Davis on the run. Got some looks this week. He had been out with COVID last week, so it's nice to see him back. Aiden Kirkland never played football before. He's on the varsity basketball team, but man, he got the moves on the football field as well. So you saw a little pass from Reyes as well. And here's Antonio again outside the Jaden. Little pop at the end here. A little high. Watch out. So, little punt. Number 3 coming right at you. Actually, almost got run over by him one time, so we had a good laugh at that after the fact. Here he comes, right into your living room. Kind of getting around. Got a few blocks. Nice job by Watkins Mill keeping out of the end zone. Watkins Mill had some fight. Here's sack. Shane Wallace, man, he's not the biggest guy, but man, he's the smartest guy out there. He sees the plays, he makes plays, he's in the right spot all the time with the sack there. And here's Antonio once again. Aiden Kirkland with a big breakout game for the Trojans down the sideline. They're starting to hit a stride. Like you said, Watkins Mill definitely building back up. Didn't have a JV squad last year. And everybody says, oh, Watkins Mill. I mean, they battled. They played hard. There's some hits. Number 8, I forget his first name, Sparkman, quarterback, came in. Number 12, could throw the ball. I think it's also flags. I mean, like you said, you see a lot of flags. I think you guys were talking about when we were coming into the show, you see a lot of flags. The JV game, the first half, Gaithersburg, Watkins Mill had a lot of flags. So I think you're still seeing teams kind of settle in. Some kids have never played before. So I think it's coming around. I think the level of play is getting better across the county. You're starting to see guys make more plays, line play kind of be a little bit more in sync. And as we go forward, I think you're going to see the games get better, so.
No doubt. Gaithersburg with the W right there. What's next on the schedule for G-Burg?
Trojans are heading to Wootton. They're at Wootton. I think it's Friday. I'll have to double check the schedule. I didn't look at the schedule before I came on, but always been a good game. 2 years ago, Trojans squeaked out like I think a 3 or 4 point win, and then last year Trojans had a good second half and won by a couple of scores. So, but I think it's going to be a competitive game. I think looking the rest of the way out, I think Gaithersburg's kind of started coming their own. Coach Prather and the staff's doing a real nice job over at the school, working with the guys and all that stuff. You're seeing some good pressure from Variatuka, Donovan, Shane on the defensive side. You got 7 Tito Lopez and 3 Jaden Washington on the corners. Like you said, the guys are kind of rounding into form. And I think once you got past the Quince Orchard game where they battled, they had chances, made some mistakes, but I think they showed better this year against Quince Orchard. I think you're going to see a lot of competitive games Gaithersburg's involved in. I mean, I think Sherwood's going to be a tough one. I think Sherwood looks good. They had that battle with Paint Branch last week. which was a good game. And then down the road, Magruder looks competitive. I think they're just competitive ball games this year. I think good matchups, and it'll be fun to be out there. It's always fun to be under the Friday Night Lights. I mean, Drip's hanging out with birds and stuff this week. I mean, who knows this week? It's all good. I saw that. It's all right.
They love the drip, man. They love the drip.
Yeah, everybody's following the drip. It's all right, man. Well, you're leaving trails, I guess, or something. I don't know. I got nothing. All right. So.
No doubt. Hey, OG Ryan, man, we appreciate you. Please, you are definitely a friend of the show. The doors of MoCo Center and 613 Fate Productions is always open to you. But we love to always put other people on. Please.
One other thing, real quick. So, hey guys, and anybody watching, tell your friends to watch. Like, these guys are like literally on Saturday watching film. The guys at 613, they're putting their time into it. I mean, they don't have a production staff. They don't have somebody telling them how to say names. They don't have somebody like telling them like the stats. We're like trying to like watch video. I know they're trying to watch video off the school cameras that are like ants when it comes to the numbers, and they're doing a great job. And like I said, they're doing this for you guys, and it kind of goes back. So they show up to your school, give them a few minutes, like talk to them. Like I said, if I show up to your school, you never know where I'll show up. I'm all over the place. But last week I covered 4 different games: field hockey, pickleball, football. Like I said, so I was all over the place. I'm gonna hit soccer this week, and I think field hockey and football. So I think it's important for like the students. Like you said, we're out there to help promote you guys and kind of give you guys some cool content. So definitely give these guys some love, give them a follow, subscribe, check them out. But like you said, also appreciate what they're doing, because there's a lot of people that could be doing stuff like this. So let's not criticize. Let's get behind them, help them out. Like I said, if there's a pronunciation, send them like an audio clip or something like that to Coach Drip or like Mar or something like that, so they can understand that, so we can be better. Help us out, like you said, because we're trying to help you guys out. That's all. So
hey, no doubt. Hey, we definitely appreciate you giving us that stamp of approval. Hey, but please go ahead and promote your social media platform, because as much as we want the people to support us, it's always good to support people like you, OG Ron, who is putting in the same work and effort just as much. So go ahead, please. Go ahead, plug your social
GHS Sports Snaps Instagram handle, GHS_sports_snaps. Like I said, a lot of Gaithersburg coverage just because I'm over at the school, help them out, do graphics for them, stuff like that. It's enjoyable to do. Good crew over there, like I said. So that's where you can find me. I am available to come out to other games. So like I said, just hit me up in the DMs. Like I said, it just depends. Like I said, I told the school I'd be at the football games weekly for Gaithersburg, but with the Thursday, Friday, like I said, if I can make it out, let me know. We can work something out. Like I said, I can swing on out there. Like I said, you saw the video clips. Starting to do a little bit more video as of last year. So kind of helps things like this out to kind of give an even better look at what's going on the field, like I said, versus like the high cam and whatnot. So
no doubt. OG Ryan, we appreciate you, man. You're more than welcome to hang out in the green room. Hey, but we always appreciate your love and support, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, hey, one other thing, watch out for BCC, man. You're going to talk about them soon, but they seem good. Coach Schwartzbat, man, he's got a program going on there. BCC, man, my dark horse this year, man. They look good. So. Hey,
not a bad dark horse. All right, OG Ryan, appreciate you, my brother. All right. And we're going to keep this train moving because up next, Northwest, Richard Montgomery. They got it popping, man. Hey, this one was good right here. And we starting off right here. QB David Davis gets it over to Anthony Gingerella. And I apologize for look at that. Hey, he gave him the right here. Von Mahoney with the TD run right there. That was one of his.
He's been playing solid for them.
Yeah, one of his 2 touchdown runs. He gets another big gain right here, and as you see at the end of the play, gets a face mask, and ref was not shy to throw that flag in right there. Isaiah Taylor gets a TD run right here. That's also one of his 2 touchdowns that he had right here. And so, that was a dope right here. And then as well as Hakeem Duvernay gets into the touchdown right here on the run right here. So Northwest, like our brother Double J Jones said, brought out that belt and
brought it out.
Yeah,
They brought the
yeah, they came in and went ahead and put the belt to Richard Montgomery. This next game, hey, Coach Rip, I was surprised by this one, man. Damascus, Rockville, possibly the most competitive game of the week, came down to the nitty gritty. Hey, man, floor is yours, my brother.
Man, listen, this game right here. Ooh, my man Maddox Cocaine with the screen pass. He's going to the house. He's going to the house. He is going to the house. House call right there, man.
Man,
I'm telling you, this was a good game. He kicked off the scoring. That was the first quarter. Now this kid right here, Michael Cooley, number 44. He's running. He's wearing 44. He's running like John Riggins.
Ooh.
Mike Allstott. He done ran out the screen.
Nice.
Dom U. Hey, Jeremiah Sandy with the touchdown run. Oh, man. Now, this pass, this was a dime because he would have dime you. Sandy to Dathan Goins. He runs out the screen. I mean, come on now. These kids are running out the screen every week. It's something that they just run. They like running out the screen, man.
Oh, cameraman, you got to keep up with that speed, man. What's up?
Now, the quarterback.
Ooh.
That's a forced fumble. Oh, man. That was the defense played hard. I'm telling you. Nicky Holloway right here to Ethan Zoo. Yep. For that touchdown right there. This was in the third quarter. I was actually in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry. Now watch this by Nicky Holloway.
Oh my gosh. I saw this too.
Look at this. Oh, fake. What? Ooh. I'm gone.
What a nice gain right there.
That's
Hey,
huge
the
game
fake
right
and the juke. The fake and the juke is everything right there, dog.
This kid's name is LeBron Pumphrey. And he scored, he got down to the 1 yard line to set up this touchdown. Yes, sir. Look at that. Rockville. Hey, at this point, the crowd is going nuts. But Damascus said, we Damascus, man. Look at that dime.
That was a dime. Hey, man, some good football getting played in this game, man.
Hey, man, it's some great football. This TD catch right here.
Did you see the double move? Did you see the double move?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
They get in there with the run. Ooh. Now, it's 28-27. And Nicky Holloway throws the touchdown to Chris Alagabugo. And, man, they miss the extra point.
No.
That's how they lost the game.
Missed the extra point? Oh, man, that's heartbreaking.
Yes.
Hey, man. Hey, whatever you do, man, go show your love to your place kicker, man. Let them know you still got faith in them, man. Things like that happen, man, but don't blame the loss on him. Hey, there's a lot of things that probably could have been cleaned up leading up to that. So don't be too hard on your teammate, man. But that's a hell of a game right there. That's a hell of a game right there. Let's keep this joint moving right here. Our brother is not here with us, but he is alumni of this school. Einstein had to take on Blake, and man, Jay, you gonna have to bring out the belt on your own alma mater. As you know, their quarterback, Kirby Matson.
Yes, Kirby.
Hey, he dropping dimes. Look at this dime. Look at this dime.
Right there. Oh my goodness, Blake is looking nasty, man.
And Kirby Matson dropping dimes. Hey, he got one good receiver right there, and then of course, Joey Fonterrari, their other wide receiver. He nice as he catches the touchdown pass right there. You're gonna see a lot of Joey Fonterrari in this game. You're gonna see a lot of Joey Fonterrari. And right here on the post, he went up and grabbed it, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm going to the touchdown." Hey, look at this catch right here. This catch right here. So last week he did the Moss. I'm doing the toe drag swag. I'm on the sideline.
This kid is amazing.
He's amazing. Oh, but not to be left out the party, Jeremiah Anamaleke Ford, he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this punt return. Look at this. He got out of it, leap over a couple of people, and then comes out the pile, and he's like, I'm making a house call. Is this a landline or a cellular? It don't matter. I'm making a house.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, defense matters. Linebacker DJ Queen, he gets an interception right here as Blake. Sorry, Double J. We love you, dog. I'm imaginary belt. Had to bring it to Einstein, man. Hey,
I can't wait to see you Friday, Jay. I can't wait to see you.
Say, can't wait to see.
Can't wait to see him, man. I cannot wait to see Jay. Hey, man, Blake is rolling right now. It's amazing how good they are right now. I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
Can't call it. Let's keep it moving. As the aforementioned BCC is up next, taking on Poolesville.
Yes,
and
sir.
Man, you talking about as OG Ron said that they are looking impressive. They are looking mighty impressive. Let's kick this off right here. Poolesville came into the building, and they left with some belt marks. Lucas Scribner gets it popping right here. BCC is looking real.
Who covered this game this week? You?
I believe it was Double J. But they had some passes in this game, dog. they don't want to pass when you was covering, but they definitely got it popping right here. Daniel Hahn, their quarterback, gets it popping right here. Oh man, I love this one right here. Look at that. Mawson, Lucas Scribner with the tough catch. Daniel Hahn gets the pass over to John Dale for 6. And man, what can you say? Defense still matters as Grady Kugel gets the interception right here, gets a nice little return. BCC had things working on offense and defense. And then, of course, and Andre Akani gets a touchdown right there. And then, of course, Gabe Eisler was like, nah, I want to get in on this party too. And BCC definitely sent Poolesville back home with some belt marks, man.
You know why they was so open? Because when you watch the tape of them for 2 weeks, they only do ball 2 times.
Hey, man. Hey, it's some belt markers going on, man. We're going to have to probably add another segment, the belt mark segment, man. It is what it is. Let's keep this thing going right here. Springbrook played host to Paint Branch. They came in town. Man, what can you say? Man, Paint Branch did the thing, man. Paint Branch did their thing.
Elijah Bond?
Right here, Elijah. Yeah, Elijah Bond. You get his thing. He gets the party going. Matter of fact, I think he got another one right here. He might be responsible for the first 3 touchdowns that we got in his highlight.
That's Elijah Bond again?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Oh, man.
I told y'all he going to be on the show a lot. Last week. That's him again? Yep.
It just might be. Elijah Bond had a lot of highlights in here. Of course, the punt return from Peyton Branch gets it. A couple of moves, gets to the outside, and he gets into the end zone. Again, like I said, hey, Peyton Branch, they said we may not be at home, but we still gonna go ahead and bring that belt marks to Springbrook. Hey, man. Woo, man. Godly. Next up, Magruder. Shout out to Magruder. They in the house. They went to Sherwood, and Sherwood's been a tough team this year, man. They've been playing some tough, hard-nosed football. Let's get this cracking right here.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, I watched this game too. This big hit right here. I'm letting y'all know before it happens. Austin Day. That was the first play of the game, man. Actually, second play of the game. The boy, Jaden Nix.
Mm.
He finds a way to get on our show. He takes it to the house. No, actually, what? He did take it to the house. I thought he took it to the house.
Yeah.
But it sets up this one from Grant Haggins. And then you got Magruder. They say, you know what? Listen, man. Everybody thinks we're going to lose this game. We ain't tripping. Watch this pass from Ethan Cardell. Dime.
That's a dime. Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
I see you, Ethan.
Yeah.
I see you. Oh, that's another dime.
Another dime to the end zone.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they was getting it in, man.
Hey, Ethan Crandall said, "Hey, man, if we gonna go out with a fight, hey,
we're not going." But then Sherwood says, "Listen, get on my back, man." Khalil Wilson, number 3. He says, I'm getting in there, and he gets in there.
I like that.
Then you got Tommy, my man Tommy Haran. He gets a big touchdown run, and they go up. But then Magruder says, "We ain't done yet, man.
No.
We're not done yet. No, sir."
Boom.
Avery Grain with the pick. Oh, my goodness. Can he go all the way? Nope. Nope. Yes, he is. He's gone.
Avery Grain with the pick 6 right there. You love to see it, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, this was a good game. Magruder's no pushover. But then you got Ryan Johnson from Sherwood with the TD run.
27-yard run from the pay dirt. I love to see it. Love to see some good running.
Jaden Nix again. I told you.
Hey.
It just makes it on. It just makes it. And then another one. I think he leads the whole football, not just college, high school, NFL, in interceptions.
Yeah.
He has so many interceptions. It's not even crazy. Jaden Nix with the pick right there. Sherwood Rose, 40-19.
Hey, I don't know what it is about Jaden Nix, but I think he loves showing out. He's like, man, y'all gonna call my name a couple of times on MoCo Center. He's been on every episode that we've had.
Every episode that we've had, he's been on it. He's a resident of the MoCo Center at this point.
Hey man, he rented a corner somewhere on our platform and said, "This is mine, man." He ain't playing, man. Shout out to Jaden Nix, man, of Sherwood, man. Hey, young man, hey, keep doing your thing. You're balling. You are balling, man. I mean, Jaden Nix. We calling your name every week, and we dang sure can't forget the hat trick you had last week. That was impressive. That was very impressive. Hey, but we're gonna keep it moving because everybody who's familiar with Quince Orchard is in the building, but they went to Virginia, a team that maybe not everybody may be familiar with, Stonebridge, as they traveled across the border. This was more of a defensive game, as Chris Coffey and Casey Gilliam, get the nice stop right there. They also get the fumble recovery right here on Stonebridge and a gang tackle. Woo! Oh, love to see it. Of course, Iverson Howard said, it won a lot of offense in this game, but I'm gonna bring a little bit of it. And then right here, dog, they were not playing. I think that's Josiah Tiselli. He gets a nice little play in there as well. Hey, got to clean up the fumbles. Come on, Stonebridge, clean up the fumbles. Iverson Howard gets another gain right here. Breaks it. Yes. Oh, and they called him down in the dirt. Oh, I don't like that. But Trayvon Baxter gets an interception right here. A 10-0 game. Evan Church, the place kicker for Quince Orchard, adds another 3. Hey, not a lot of scoring from Quince Orchard, I know. Very uncharacteristic. But it looks like that team from Stonebridge gave him a huge fight. But still, Quince Orchard walks away with the W 10-0. Hey, man. Up next, a team that we definitely cover on a regular, the Wheaton Knights played host to Northwood. Hey, Coach Drip, I think we got a boomstick in this one too, somewhere at some point.
Yes, sir. First play, and watch this. Number 2 from Northwood. Bow.
Oh my.
Now the fourth. I mean, this was the first drive for Northwood. Wheaton comes up with a big 4th down stop to get the ball back. This kid, number 2 from Wheaton. I'm not going to jack up his name. I'm going to say he scores a lot. Number 2.
Hey, we're going to hear a lot of number 2. We're going to hear number 2.
Joaquin Kavuma.
Here we go.
Yes, and this is Michael. When Yanye gets in with the touchdown. See, not pronounce all these names. I can't even give my Wheaton kids the justice. My team proves with the pick right there. Hey, this is Jaden Zielinski right here with the big run on the quarterback keeper.
Oh my, that's a nice run.
Yes, sir. But it sets up this one because I told you this. Joaquin Kavuma just keeps scoring.
Oh my goodness.
Can't stop him from scoring.
Oh my.
Again, just can't stop him from scoring.
Oh my. Oh my. They can't keep him out of the end zone.
Wheaton rolls 35-0. Hey man, I told y'all it was something a little bit different with Wheaton this year. As far as their heart, they don't give up. They fight, they keep fighting, and they just listen. I don't know if this is going to turn their season around all the way, but they sure are acting like it, and they sure are playing. That game was a pretty flawless game.
Love to see it. Hey, good fight from Wheaton. Hey, Northwood. Hey, the boomstick on that first play. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
That was about the only boomstick they had though. Northwood it's really hard for them right now. But I have a couple of nephews over there that are pretty dope kids. Just keep fighting, Northwood. It's coming. It's coming.
Keep fighting. Hey. Our last game to cover this week, Wootton and Churchill got it popping, and if Jay was here, keep the belt in handy. All right. Our man, Vasi Halas. Hey, he ain't playing. Yes, sir. He dropping dimes. He dropping more dimes than that quarterback in New York they call Danny Dimes. I don't know why they call that man that, but Vasi dropping more dimes than he is. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Drew Minnick with the touchdown catch.
Oh my. I think we got an interception right here from Ian Larson. He comes up. Man. Hey, Vasi said, I wasn't done. I'm going to keep dropping these dimes. Oh, look at that.
Sammy Chef. That's crazy. Yeah, they went on a roll. I mean, it wasn't much to really to this game. They rolled at home. They handled business at home. Churchill looks pretty good going into this next game. Churchill, that boy can slang that thing.
Oh boy, I'm trying to tell you, hey, you keep it up, Vasi, man. There's gonna be some people ready to replace Daniel Jones in New York real quick. They like Danny Dimes, no, Vasi Dimes, boom, dropping dimes like it's just falling out of his pocket, man. Hey, man, hey, MoCo, man, y'all put on this week for sure. Y'all had some great plays this week. But our favorite segment, because I'm a chubby boy. I love some good food. Hey, we got to tap in with Coach Tripp at the concession stand check-in at Seneca Valley this week for week 3. Let's go.
What it do? What it's your boy Coach Drip, the drippiest of the drip. And I'm here in Seneca Valley, and look what I got. Ooh-wee. They got the pizza with the nachos and the chili. And I got me a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I'm about to grub. Look at, about to see what these chili cheese nachos hitting on. Yes, sir.
Hey, when my man hit the yes sir, I knew them joints was popping, dog.
I said they got that chili cheese. Oh, listen to all you concession stands out there. You all are on notice. Seneca Valley right now is in the lead. The top
Ain't even close.
Listen, if I had $5,000 in my pocket,
you bought the whole concession
it
stand.
wouldn't have been no clips of the game. It would have been just me eating at the game. I wanted to get another nacho so bad. Them nachos were so good, and they spread it out so perfectly. Like they put the cheese on the chips and in a little dipping pot. It was amazing. The pizza. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
Some of the best pizza I've ever ate in my life.
Hey, the Chick-fil-A though. I was like, what?
So I ate that when I got home. Because I wanted to go get some more nachos, but I was like, you know what?
Like, don't do it.
The reason why I'm huffing and puffing going up and down these sidelines. I'm not going to do it this week. But I promise you, if we ever go back to Seneca Valley,
oh man,
gotta bring at least $50 because that food is amazing. You won't even care about nothing else that's going on. Like you could be having a bad day, you see that food, man. It was amazing, man. Listen, it was amazing.
Hey, as OG Ron says, man, it's the stairs, man. It's the stairs. It ain't you, dog. It's the stairs, dog.
No. See, here's the thing. When I've been going to these games, it's just me. So I gotta be going up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's like, man, somebody score.
I can't.
I be running down during the punt. So yeah, I can't enjoy them nachos, man.
Hey, Coach Drip, man. Hey, I think you met a friend. At
Yeah,
the game.
man.
Hey,
They love the drip, man. They love the drip. Hey, man, when I go places, they got the mascot. They love the drip, man.
they love the drip, man. Hey, making friends all over the place. Hey, man.
I'm taller than the bird.
Hey, I'm trying to let y'all know. Anytime 613 is in the building, make sure y'all go give a holler to Coach Drip, man. Make sure you show him some love, man, because he's also the coach of the drip. So he was giving.
Hold on. Before you go to the drip report, Seneca Valley. We might not come back this year, but I can get a sponsorship deal. I can just come up there and get my food and then go to the other games.
Yo, you wildin', bro.
I think they had barbecue chicken.
Man, stop.
Man, listen, it smells so good. Go ahead.
Man, you wildin'. Hey, Seneca Valley, I don't know what y'all doing in the concession stands, but y'all got a fan, man. Hey, next time I come out there and I just might drive over there just for the heck of the concession, bro. Just because. Hey, man. Hey, but it's that time of the show that we get to the drippy report. Let's get to it.
You gotta look good, play good, pay good, live good. You know, eat good, die good.
Coach Drip. You got Gaithersburg with them all blacks, man. That looks clean.
Oh, that was real clean.
Einstein with the Einstein blue, but with the red accessories is a mean look right there, man. I like that look.
Yeah, that's real.
They look good. I told them go green and green, but they went gold and gold, and it looked pretty clean with the white accessories. I'm not gonna lie, I like the kid with the gold cleats. Hey, this is an underrated look from Springbrook. Navy blue with the light blue paint. Ooh.
Oh.
Wheaton with the all black. That's a clean look. If he had some black cleats on, that would be super clean.
Never set it off.
Paintbranch, man, with an underrated look. Same thing with them. If they had some black cleats and some black socks, that would be a great look too. My man, Jody Pittman. Always looking clean out there. Blair with the red on white.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
hey.
A lot of drip this week. A lot of drip this week.
If you look good, you feel good, you play good. And Jody said, not only am I drippy, but I'm gonna make some plays. And it showed. It showed. And speaking of plays, y'all, what everybody can't wait to get to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 5 moments of the week. Hey man, like I tell y'all every week, y'all making it hard out here for a pimp to come up with these plays, top 5 plays of the week. So we're gonna try our best every week to give y'all the top 5. But let's get to it. Hey, we starting out right here with number 5, quarterback Jake Forberger. Boom! He takes a boomstick, but he hangs in there and gets the pass to Ryan Gardner of Walter Johnson. Dime. Hey, stood in there in the pocket. Number 4. We got 2 plays. Hey, this is how you kick off a game. What Blair? EJ Boyd said, let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly as he gets
right
off the sideline, but not to be outdone.
Get the cat.
Blake, Jeremiah Anamaleke Ford said, EJ, I raise your kickoff return with my own punt return of his own. Leap over you, and I'm going to get to the middle of the field, but I'm making a house call. It don't matter if it's landline and cellular, we making a house call. Touchdown for Blake. Number 3, hey, Rockville. Hey, my quarterback said,
Nicky Holloway.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm going to put the catch on right here.
Hey, dog. He was putting them on skates like they was at ATL. Is that And then number 2, Northwest Anthony Gingerella. He said, I'm gonna put somebody on skates too. And
oh my goodness.
What just
happened there? Oh goodness, he shook him and jumped over him.
Pick up your jock strap, young man. Pick up your jock strap. And then at number 1, hey, my man from BCC, Lucas Stratton with the mouse in the tough catch. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Hey, what can you say? Hey, y'all making it hard for us out here for these top 5. Y'all making it hard out here. And I don't know what do you say? What do you say when MoCo, y'all are doing things like this every week? Every week y'all doing this. Oh my, y'all making it hard for a pimp. But man, before we get out here, y'all know what it is. You got to get y'all ready for what's coming up. What to look forward to. Hey, 613 gonna be in the building. 613 gonna be in the building. Albert Einstein Titans, Double J's alma mater, is going to go to Montgomery Blair, take on them Blazers for a homecoming week. Man, what you looking forward to next week, Coach Drip? Hey, I think you and Jay need to put a little wager on this thing, man. Oh, you ain't saying nothing. You just gonna let the fellas talk for you. Hey, I ain't mad at it.
We're getting ready for our week 4 opponent.
Hey, man. Hey, I think you learned your lesson from last week. You like, I ain't jinxing my boys this week. No, I feel you, dog.
No, I'm looking forward to a good game. Get to see Antonio Lopez and Richard Denny, nephew Tito over on the Einstein side, get to do their thing. On the Blair side, can't wait to see what my nephews do, man. I mean, it's homecoming. It's time to show out. You know what I'm saying? First game of the season. Interesting fact. Last year, whenever we covered a game, whenever I went and covered a game, I got a picture with the winning team. Last year, when we started doing that, Blair had already won against Wheaton. So the whole year, I didn't get no pictures with them. I already got one with them this year. All I'm saying is,
I figured, dog.
Our week 4 opponent, we will be prepared for our week 4 opponent. And I'm saying we because get the gag, we're gonna have fun at Blair on Friday. I'm not gonna talk trash. Einstein's having a tough season. This will be the game they're gonna try to bounce back on. I don't know, Jay. I can't wait to see you on Friday, Jay. Can't wait to see you. I need help with the concession stand check. I'm about to blow like 50 at the concession stand at Blair. I'm just letting y'all know this is going to be a good homecoming game for Blair. And it's going to be a good game.
Oh, speaking of homecoming week, hey, do us the honors, Coach Drip. Let the people know to look forward to this upcoming week from 613 Faith Productions and D Man Cave as we get ready for Blazers.
Listen, man, we got Blazer week coming up. So you know how we did it last year. We're doing the same thing this year. We have 2 sets that we're doing. We have Dylan Rinaldi, Miles Hassel, EJ Boyd, and Jaden Parker. They'll be on Wednesday. And then we'll let y'all know Friday who's going to be on Friday. Let's just say a junior will be on there on Friday. Let's just say a Trey will be on there on Friday. And yeah, man, we're gonna do it big for him. Shouts out to the whole Blair Blazers, the coaching staff, the kids that play, the trainers, the young kids that also, grab the footballs, that get a water, all that type of stuff. Everybody over there. And shouts out to Einstein too. I'm anticipating a good game. But as I do this,
you know what it is. It's business.
Listen, the part I can't wait the most for is when I go sit in my car and I do the reviews.
I can't. Hey, man, it's been another great episode of MoCo Center.
Keep your foot on the gas.
Foot on the gas. Hey, shout out to Coach Urso, Coach Nassau for stopping by. Of course, big shout out to Coach. Man, they did their thing. Blair's humming right now. I also got to give a big shout out to OG Ron for stopping by again. Hey, y'all heard what he said, man. Hey, just keep supporting us. Help us with some of these pronunciations of your names and showing support. Schools, give us your rosters and clips you want us to feature. Send those in. Of course, hey, I'm going to give a big shout out to my brothers, Double J Jones and Coach Drip. Man, I don't think y'all understand the work that we do behind the scenes, but we do it out of love because we love to put on for y'all youngins out here in the MoCo. And before we get up out of here, man, we're going to leave y'all with some of the best defensive plays of the MoCo. So after we're done with the show, we're going to post this. We're going to tag all the schools involved. Schools, get interactive with us, all right? If you see your player, you see one of your young men doing a play, tag them. It's because we want to show support. So that's what the point is. So until next time, I'm Wildcard Mo. Hey, for real, share, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Share, subscribe. I'm Wildcard Mar. Our man Double J couldn't be with us today, but it's all good. He's here in spirit. And of course, signing off with the drippiest of the drippiest. Hey, man, we'll see y'all next Sunday. It's been real for another episode, MoCo Center.